Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, this should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
And here we are, the start of the match. This is the lineup for the home side. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
And here's the shot. Very good try. Just off target. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
He can manipulate the ball superbly. It seems as if it's on a string at times.
Lamar Neagle. And the cross coming in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, that will be delight for the defenders. There's no one on the end of the cross. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, it's a chance spurned, no question about that, in the box. Maybe should have done better.
Shelton. Fine cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Lamar Neagle. It's good work between these two. And in goes the cross. That would be a throw. And they're getting the game going with a quick throw. Patrick Nyako. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Villa. Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Shelton. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. But he's got his fist to it. Marcelo Sabas. Kemp. Boswell. Patrick Nyako. Throw in now. Marcelo Sabas. Boswell. 2 in now. Patrick Nyako. Patrick Nyako. Boswell. Marcelo Sabas. Marcelo Sabas. 2 in now. Patrick Nyako. Patrick Nyako. Boswell. Marcelo Sabas. Marcelo Sabas. 2 in now. Patrick Nyako. Patrick Nyako. Boswell. Lamar Neagle. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Patrick Nyarko. There's the ball in. Sabario. Fantastic goal!
And the keeper just can't react quickly enough. It's gone over his head, but he's got the power to beat him.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
And the goal scorer for DC United in the 32nd minute, number 9, Alvaro Saborio.
Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. And this is going to be a throw. Now he's looking for support. Iraola. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And here's the cross. And they've got it away from the danger. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Well, that was the goal that gave the team the lead. Let's have another look at it.
Yeah, he might be a little bit surprised to see it finish up in the back of the net, but he got enough power to find the top of the net there.
David Villa. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Franklin. Marcelo Sabas. Patrick Nyarko. This is how they love to play on the break. Well, he got away and looked as though he might be in the clear until he was stopped. They will think just about in time. Here's Bravo. Shelton. His cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Saborio. Lamar Neagle. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Marcelo Sabas. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. We could be in. Played into the middle. Shots on here. We'll never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Franklin. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Marcelo Sabas. That will help ease the pressure. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Kemp. Franklin. And Kemp. Goal news involving LA.
It's a second goal for LA Galaxy. It's been scored by Steven Gerrard. A header from a corner, cannon back of a defender, and he reacted quickest to fire home. 61 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. McNamara. Gonna cross it. And here's the header. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level. In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal. Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Saborio. Marcelo Sabas. And he's lost the ball. Substitute coming up for the away team. Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. He's going to make a change now. Kemp. Saborio. Acosta. That's a useful ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. It could have been worse. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Well, it's gone down the middle. Wasn't the most difficult header to save, but he scored in the end. Well done.
That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Marcelo Sabas. Shot on! Oh, he's failed to hit the target. Into the attacking third. Room for the cross. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Play has stopped for a substitution.
He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. They pull play back because it was handball. Headed down to a teammate. Lopez. Shelton. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but
Hello! Terrific stop! Now that will be a corner. Played into the middle, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. McNamara. Space for the shot, and they put it in. They'll win it now, surely.
well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed, and he can only admire that, the way he's hit it first time.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And we restart the game 2-1. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Boswell. Marcelo Sabas. He's got his shot off now. Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Oh, he's through. David Villa! He must have thought that he was going to get the glory at the end of a terrific run.
Yeah, I think after that, his teammates were looking on, just expecting him to put it away.
Lamar Neagle. It is over. Well, that sort of win.